Alright, so it's been so long since I filmed a video like this. I hope you're all doing really well, and I guess Happy New Year. It's 2019, it's the first couple of days, and I don't know, I feel like this year's going to be a really good one. I've got a good feeling about it. But because it's New Year's, you guys all know what time of year that also means. So of course, you know, time for setting goals and making New Year's resolutions, which we'll probably all eventually break anyway. But it's also time in Japan for these little things. Fukubukuro, or lucky bags. So I said that way too quickly. Anyway, I'm super excited about this, guys. I kind of limited myself this year. I'm trying to just generally buy less and minimize my things. I realized I've had to move. I think living in Japan, I've moved about six times. I think it's about 5 or 6 times now, and every time I realize how much stuff I have that I've never used, and so I've been on a bit of a KonMari kind of shtick lately. So I've been throwing a heap of stuff out that I don't need, and well, not just throwing it out, trying to donate it, which is always quite difficult here. I don't know, it's kind of hard to find places to donate. So anyway, I'm trying to minimize. So obviously the whole concept of lucky bags is spending money on things that you don't know what you're gonna get is kind of the very definition of not trying to be intentional, not being intentional about what you're buying. However, I really enjoy these, and I think for the enjoyment factor, that's kind of why I'm buying it. It's like a little bit of Christmas thrill, like when you were little, where you got to open presents that you didn't know what they were, and it was kind of that little magical thrill and excitement. So that's what I get from lucky bags. So I limited myself this year to only 2 of them. So last year I missed out on the Donguri Kyoyaku. One second. This is when we Google things to make sure we're actually pronouncing them properly. Donguri Kyowaku. It's really hard for me to say, and I forget it every time. Kyowakoku. There we go, I got it. Anyway, it's pretty much Donguri Republic. It's the Studio Ghibli merchandise store, and or Studio Ghibli, I should say. Oh dear. Donguri Kyowakoku, or the Donguri Republic one, which is like the Studio Ghibli merchandise kind of store. And I also bought just a cheap little one of like accessories and things, because I kind of figured that they're things that I'll probably use and I'll enjoy. So I've kind of tried to minimize it as much as possible and been a little bit more intentional in my purchasing this year. Yeah, anyway. So those of you guys who can't speak properly. So those of you who have been around a little while will know that I got this for the first 2 years I was in Japan for New Year's, and buying Fukubukuro. So yeah, I actually missed out last year, and I kind of didn't really know what was going on. The year before I just kind of rocked up to the store, not especially early or lined up or anything. I kind of got there at about, I think it's like 11 or 12, and there were heaps still left over. Though last year there was nothing. I went to about 4 different stores of this and could not find a thing. So apparently they've just gotten super popular. This year I wisened up. I went to my little local one, which is a little bit smaller and it's a little bit more tucked out of the way. I still had to get there, I think it was about 2 hours in advance. And it just goes against the grain so much to line up for that long to buy something, but I did it because I really wanted it. So I lined up for 2 hours. I had to get like a little ticket, and they gave me a little hand warmer, which was lovely. I lined up in a stairwell for 2 hours by myself, had to pee. It was kind of horrific. I finally got in, and I don't know, everyone was taking about 3. I was like, I'm just gonna take 1 because I'd like to share this joy with other people and not just hog them all to myself. Anyway, so yeah, I got my 1 bag, and I had to line up for another hour to get through the register because there was only 2. So yeah, I was asking the lady, and she said, the worker who was there, she said that there was just under 300 bags, and they probably sold out within the first like 10 or 15 minutes of them opening. I would even pretty much say that they'd sold out 2 hours beforehand, because I think they ran out just at the end of the line that was lining up, that I was in. So yeah, I was kind of towards the end of the stocks. And yeah, and let's open it and see what's inside. So this one was 3,000 yen, which is about, I guess if you're gonna roughly work it out, it's probably about 30 bucks. And yeah, I think they said there was about $100 or about ichiman worth of goods inside. So if you don't know anything, if you don't know anything, it's a bit harsh. So if you don't know, Fukubukuro or lucky bags are kind of, I guess they're like a sales technique that Japan uses. So at the end of the year, when all their big sales, all the department stores will have these massive sales, and stores and things like that, a lot of stores will bring out Fukubukuro as a way to get rid of older stock or stock they have a lot of. Pretty much the idea is that you'll get a bag like this, that it's all sealed like this, and inside they'll put a heap of different items. Mostly the bags will be all different, sometimes they're not, sometimes they're the same, and generally speaking you won't actually know what's inside of the bag, so you don't know what you're getting before you buy it. I'm sure you guys have heard this spiel quite a few times, but just for those who are new to this whole concept. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to do some snippy and cut thing. So yeah, I guess if you're interested in getting a lucky bag, especially from a store which is quite popular, make sure you get there earlier. The earlier you are, the less likely you are to miss out. So even if you're super early, you'll at least hopefully get a chance to get one. So yeah, I don't know, just get there early is the best thing. I was probably running a little bit late and I was already like an hour and a half ahead of time. So yeah, anyway, opening it up, I just opened it. I haven't peeked, I promise. So we're gonna open up and see what's inside. I'm kind of excited. I don't know, Studio Ghibli stuff is always really cute, and you always get a heap of like little hand towels, which I find fantastic. I don't know, I use them all the time, especially in Japan. You can use them. So reaching in, let's see what's the first one. First thing is, oh, so cute. So the first thing we have is some little Totoro pencils, which are really cute. I think they are. And I think I love this bag particularly because everything is A, really cute, and B, super practical. So I got some little 2B pencils and I've got little Totoros on them. So that's kind of awesome, and there's like a big pack of them. So what is next? I'm hoping I'm in focus. I just cheated and totally looked. Okay, this one. Next we have, oh, these are so cute. Oh, it's a little note message pad, little notepads, little memo pads. Oh, they're adorable. I really like the art on them. They're kind of like simplified postery kind of versions of the art. So you can see we have the Totoro one, we have Kiki's Delivery Service, which is personally my favorite, we have Poco Rosso, we have Arietti, we have Ponyo, and Princess Mononoke. So these are super cute. Just little memo pads, which are super useful. I'm sensing like a stationery feel to this, which I'm totally okay with. I'm gonna pull out the towels first. There's a couple of them. Oh, cute. So we have some towels. So we have a little Totoro towel, and these are fantastic in summer and winter because a lot of times in Japanese bathrooms you won't actually have a place like to you won't always have like hand dryers or paper towels or anything like that. A lot of the times there'll just be nothing, especially if you're kind of going out of the city places. There's less likely to be anything to wash your hands or dry your hands. Probably wash your hands. Soap is not a really common thing though in a lot of bathrooms out in the middle of nowhere, especially in train stations, which is a little bit scary, so bring hand sanitizer. But carrying a towel is really super useful. So towel. And I think I got another one as well. And I got another Totoro towel, which is super cute. Ooh. Oh, this is cute. I actually saw this. I saw this in the store and I was kind of curious as to what it was. So it's an interior toy, whatever that is. Oh, so they're just little Totoro, like a little kind of stand set, which is pretty adorable. So yeah, you put some little Totoro and some grass and you can like set it up, I guess. On to the next one. Let's do this one. Yes, I was really hoping I was gonna get this one. I saw this online. I might have cheated and had a bit of a quick squiz online to see what everybody was getting before I got it. Because bonus thing, if you're in Osaka, I don't know why this is, I don't know whether this is like a thing that I'm not aware of, but if you're in Osaka, most of the stores will actually be closed on January 1. Pretty much everything's closed on January 1 here, and that means like actual like number center of Osaka kind of things will be closed, and most of your Fukubukuros will only be available from January 2nd, which is kind of cool because most of them are available from January 1 in Tokyo. So if you're curious to see what's in the bags, if you're in Kansai, check out online and you can see what people are getting, so you've got a bit of an idea of what to expect in your Fukubukuro, which is kind of a little tip, I guess. But that's not for all stores, so make sure you're checking online, if not the store, then like the shopping mall that or shopping center that it's in. Make sure that you check it out first so you don't miss out, because that would be really sad. Anyway, I digress. I saw this. I actually own the entire lunch set of this particular pattern. I don't have the cute little like bowl lunchbox, which now means that I have a complete set, and that just makes the like completionist collector in me so freaking happy, because I don't think they sell this anymore. I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, this really cute little Kiki's delivery service GG sunflower lunchbox. It's like a little bowl, which is very cute, and it's got like a little top for like salads and that, and you can put rice on the bottom, and I think you can have soup in it and all that kind of good stuff. So, a little lunchbox. I think I've only got like 2 more items maybe. We have, what is this little guy? Ah, so we have like a little plushie from, I think it's, hang on, the tag, let me read it first. So it's Mary and the Witch's Flower. I think that's one of the new ones. I saw the merchandise come out last year. I didn't think it was actually Ghibli, but obviously I could be wrong. But we got a little plushie of one of the characters from it. I'm not really familiar with it. So he's a bit cute though. He looks a bit angry. But anyway, so I have that one. Another thing I'll probably go to school. I have a plastic bag. I'm pretty sure that was from the cat. And the last one, oh, this makes me happy. This is a bit cute. We have a little lunch tote. So a lot of times in your, if you're taking like your lunch to school or you're taking it to work, most people will put it into one of these and just kind of carry it. So it just keeps everything usually cool and together so you don't lose it. And it just looks cute. So I have a little lunch tote, which is awesome. I have 1 or 2 of these. This one is kind of made out of like a sweat material, like a sweatsuit, a fleece, if you will. So I get a little like lunch bag. And that is it from my Donguri Kyowakoku lucky bag. So you also get the tote bag itself, which is really handy. I have a couple from my other lucky bags, which I use all the freaking time, and this one's a different color, which makes me kind of happy. They're good for like groceries and carry if you need to take stuff places, which is generally what bags are really good for. Anyway, so that was pretty much my Studio Ghibli Fukubukuro opening video. I hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to subscribe if you like this video. I make lots of stuff kind of like this, I guess. Lots of stuff about Japan and living here and traveling and seeing different places and things like that. So I hope you guys like it. And I will see you all very, very soon, hopefully. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys liked it. And I'll see you all next time. So until then, bye! Alright, so one more thing before I go. I wanted to start doing a few videos on Instagram TV. And I thought it'd be kind of fun to start the year off with a Fukubukuro video. So, as I said at the beginning of the video, I actually bought 2 Fukubukuros. I bought the Studio Ghibli one from Donguri Kyowakoku and Jesus, my Australian's coming out there. Kyowakoku. And I bought another one, which is the Lattice accessories bag. So I'm actually going to open this one over on Instagram TV. So if you guys want to see what's in here and want to kind of support me trying something new, I don't know how it's gonna go, let's give it a crack, then go over there, check out my video, and I hope you guys like it. So yeah, we'll see. It's kind of like an accessories bag to see what's inside. Of course, that's the whole concept of lucky bags. But anyway, go over, check it out. Link is in the description below, and I might put like a little thing up here if I can, or up here. I can never remember which side it is. One of the two. And you guys can go and check out and help me out, please. I want to try something new, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. So until next time, bye.